Y'all already read the title, it's no intro. Let's get straight into the video. Damn, okay. Pre-industrial surgeries.
Hey kids, had a bad day? Well, could be worse. You could be living in a world without modern anesthetic. Today, we'll be talking about some surgical procedures carried out long before the development
this
of
is a
medicine as we
flashbang
know
of
it
hell.
today.
Why is it so
Now,
white?
Once you go back a certain distance, the line between operation and mutilation is pretty thin. So, for our purposes, surgery refers to any bodily manipulation carried out with the intent of fixing some injury or illness. And away we go.
Alright,
the very
look.
first surgery that we have historical evidence for dates as far back as 6500 BC. It's called
That's old.
trepanning, which is a nice word for carving someone's frickin' skull open using nothing but a rock. Maybe a rock on a stick if you were lucky. In all seriousness though, you can see that a good deal of care went
These cavemen were fucking brain dead, bro. These cavemen were dumb as fuck. What were they trying to do with this?
into the procedure, which lets us know that this isn't just the result of random injury. Many
What were they-
skulls even
what were they
showed
trying to
signs
be
of
like?
healing around the holes, meaning plenty of the people who underwent this whole thing just got up and went about their day afterwards. Alright,
Bro,
hold on, you say. This
how?
all sounds guano insane. No way this was that common of an occurrence. Well, friend, if you've been watching this channel long enough, you should know that if you give human beings the benefit of the doubt, chances are they'll prove
Why did he reach down to his dick? Why did I notice that? Why did I notice that? Oh!
you wrong. In fact, so far, over 1,500 trepanned skulls have been dug up all across the globe, from Europe to China and even the Americas.
Damn,
This
so they
means
was doing that
between
everywhere?
5 to 10% of all skulls that we've found from the Neolithic period have had at least one man-made hole scraped into them. To put it this
That's
way,
fucking
based
crazy.
on that data, there's a greater probability of someone born in the late Stone Age having their brain matter exposed by some shaman with a chunk of flint than someone born in the USA being a redhead. To this
That is actually crazy. That is
day,
crazy,
nobody
bro.
knows
Niggas
why
were
this
really
is such a
stupid,
common
bro.
practice, but most theories tend to revolve around the idea of
Like a
releasing
headache?
some kind of dark supernatural force from the patient. Man, I'm getting real sick of all these evil
Maybe.
entities infecting our minds and bodies. Huh, you can say that again. I tell you, I need these demons like I need a hole in the head. No, wait. Fast forward to 600 BC. Over in India, there lived a guy called Maharshi Susruta. Now, this guy was a medical mastermind. He wrote a treatise known as Susruta Samhita, which described countless different conditions, treatments, and yes, even surgeries. One of which is the first recorded instance of rhinoplasty. That means nose
I think I know it. Rhinoplasty? Rhinoplasty, something with the nose, right?
job. A hornbill
You're right. Brizzy, thank you.
is a type of bird. I'm here too. Anyway, here's how it's done according to Susruta. First, you get them plastered, obviously. Second, you use a leaf to measure out the part of the nose you want fixed. Then, you use the leaf to cut off a flap of skin from the cheek or forehead of the patient. This part's important though. You gotta remember to leave a little piece
Whoa, what's happening?
of it still attached. Otherwise, you just got a chunk of dirty dead face meat on your hands. Now, wherever you're looking to stick the new flesh on, you rub that part raw with a knife. Also, you're gonna want to stick 2 plant stalks in their nostrils so their nose keeps its proper shape. Slap the skin on, suture it, dust it with licorice powder for some reason, and cover it with cotton.
So what about... Okay, so we fixed the nose, but now we have the same problem on our forehead.
Applied until the skin is fully healed. If you're like me, I already do that by default, so it shouldn't be an issue. Finally, at long last, your sniffer is reborn. Don't worry, you still look like a freak, just slightly less so. Moving on, our next surgery
Wait,
took place
am I not right? Am I not right? Am I dumb? Does your skin just grow back if you cut all the skin off?
in 10th century Spain on Sancho I of Leon, otherwise known as Sancho the Fat. Now, normally back in the day, having some meat on your bones was a sign of wealth and power and all that, but this guy was like TLC documentary tier, to the
That
point
nigga
where
was
he could
600
hardly
pounds?
function as a human being. So his constituents said, "Greetings, your thickness. Yeah, you can't be king anymore on account of you keep breaking every horse we give you, and nobody wants to wash between your
That would be
accordion
so
like
bad.
folds."
Yo, I feel bad for people that can't get on like amusement park rides, right? Because they don't fit. Yo, imagine killing a horse because you got on the back of them. Imagine horses just collapsing because you stood on the back of them, bro. Nigga, you driving in the car and it's leaning one way. Yeah, he was just born in the wrong time, bro. He could have made a bag off 600-pound life.
It's no more.
Niggas killing horses? Pfft. Nigga, yo, TLC's calling right now.
After his adipose got him deposed, Sancho decided to seek medical help for his condition, under the oversight of well-reputed physician Hasdai ibn Shapurut, which is an anagram for paintbrush AIDS. Now, if there's one thing that medieval
It's gotta be racist.
man understood,
Gotta be racist.
it's practicality. Lap band, gastric bypass, belly balloon, these all exist to help people who don't have the self-control to stop eating so much on their own. But Dr. Shapurut didn't believe in beating around the bush. He said, well, why don't we just stop the patient from shoving food into his own greasy
What did he
ball in the
do?
first place? And decided to just up and stitch the dude's lips.
Oh, hell no. Bro, imagine being so damn fat that they said the only way we can help you is if you can't eat anymore. And they just stitched your shit together. Let's be real. This nigga is so damn fat, he'll just pull his lips apart to eat, nigga. Give him 3 hours. Give him 3 hours. I promise you it's not working.
Together.
I
After
promise
the
you it's not
operation,
working.
The only nutrient that Sancho received came through a straw, in the form of a mixture known as thoriaca, which was a
I don't even
complex
wanna know.
blend of several herbs,
I don't even
fruits,
wanna
and
know.
seeds, including opium. It was basically the closest thing you could find to lean at the time, and lean he became, losing
Lean.
around half his weight before ascending to the throne once more. So this is the part of the video where I pander to the desires of the audience. If there's one thing I know you internet people can't get enough of, it's things going inside people's eyeball.
Don't you fucking do it, bitch. Don't you do it. I'll skip this entire segment.
Let's talk about cataract surgery. The art of dealing with people's clouded lenses has been around for millennia, believe
Tell me these niggas didn't just shave shit off. Tell me they didn't try to shave the lens
that
off.
Susruta guy from
I'm
earlier
so ready
actually
to skip.
talked
My
about
hands
the
on the
most
arrow.
common procedure for cataracts
My hands on the
in most of
arrow.
civilized history, which is known as the couching method. Couching is done by taking a sharp object like a needle or a thorn and ever so gently stabbing their eye hole. Ah, yes, it is quite yellow out today.
Told you.
By God. Something moved somewhere. A slightly more refined version of this operation is the suction method, which dates back to at least the 10th century AD, if not
GGs.
older. This procedure is described as
Oh no, I can't see. I can't see, guys. I need the sucking method. Yo, I don't know what's happening. I can't see. Shawty, I need a sucking method.
requiring, quote, a large incision in the eye, a hollow needle, and an assistant with an extraordinary lung capacity. Though this reads like the setup to the world's most horrifying party trick, it's actually the bare minimum number of tools needed to completely extract the lens from the eye. In case you didn't pick up on how, here's a diagram.
Ew.
This method
Ew. That's disgusting. Was that work though? Is this gonna work?
generally saw a greater success rate and fewer complications than its non-extracting counterpart. So hopefully you can sleep well tonight knowing that the number of human beings who have sucked a piece of somebody's living eyeball through a straw is above zero. Anywho, let's all just be thankful that we live in an era where procedures like these are a thing of the past.
Yo, to be honest,
Now
this
remember,
wasn't as bad as I thought it was
even
gonna
though
be,
the
bro.
surgeries I described here
This is
do
not
sound
as bad as I
pretty
thought it was
easy
gonna
to
be.
pull off. Please don't try them at home, but if you do, please put it on Live Leak afterwards. But you know what you can do at home? Learn stuff about things with Brilliant.org.
All right, looks like I'm about to end the video right there. Look, y'all, this one. Doses.